Hi guys, thanks for watching. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this smoky glitter glam look. I was feeling really inspired today. I saw a couple videos last week that CARLI BYBEL put up, and one of the looks was this smoky eyeshadow look with like gradient grays, and she also had like a sparkly silver cut crease going on. Most of the colors that I used today came from the Morphe Brushes 35E palette. I was really excited to use it because this is out of my comfort zone. I typically don't go for like the grays and the whites and the silvers. So today's look, you know, is pretty dramatic for me, and like I said, it's outside of my comfort zone. So I'm really excited to show you guys how I got this look. And don't forget, if you're not following me on any of my social media, make sure you hit me up on Snapchat and Instagram. That's where I post like all of my updates and, you know, video updates as well. So yeah, without further ado, if you guys want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. So first I'm going to be starting out with this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and it's in the color Cottage Cheese. It's just like a really white, pretty looking shimmery color. And I'm going to just use this as my eyeshadow base. I'm just going to blend that out with the Morphe E32 brush. And next I'm going to be going into the Morphe 35E palette. And I'm going to be picking up this first shade, which is like a white shimmery color. I'm going to apply some Studio Fix Plus to my brush to make it a little more pigmented. I'm just going to be applying that to the inner corner of each eye. So next I'm going to be picking up the shade Verve from the Naked 2 palette. It's just kind of like a medium gray color. And we're going to be applying that to the middle of our lid. You don't want to go any higher than your crease here. So on the outer third portion of my eye, I'm going to be going in with the color Pistol from the same Naked 2 palette. And this is just kind of like a darker charcoal gray. This is the grayest shade that I own, so it's just going to have to work for this look. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit to define that crease a little bit more. And so to blend those shades out, I'm going to be picking up this peachy shade from the same Morphe 35E palette. And I'm going to be just applying that in my crease and just barely blending everything out. So next I'm going to be going back into the Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to pick up the shade Blackout, and I'm going to apply that just over the darkest gray shade. And you can bring it a little bit near your inner crease, but don't go too far, because we really want this look to be a gradient effect. So next I'm going to be going in with the Kat Von D Tattoo eyeliner, and it's in the color Trooper. And next I'm just going to be re-deepening my V. And I'm just going to blend this out after I get that black eyeshadow connected to the wing. I'm just going to go back in with the Morphe M433 and blend everything out. The goal is to keep this look kind of sharp around the edges. So when I'm blending, I'm just lightly buffing. So now for the hard part, I'm going to try to add a silver wing line right above my crease and make it connect with that wing. And this is going to give you like a slight little cut crease effect. I don't have any like super pigmented eyeshadow that I think will give me the look I'm going for. So today I'm going to be using my NYX glitter primer, and I'm going to be going in with the NYX glitter in GLI 12. And this is just kind of like a gunmetal type of gray color, so hopefully it'll stick out like I need it to. And I'm going to be using this fine brush from BH Cosmetics. It just has like a really skinny tip on it, and I think this will be perfect for just applying this right above my crease and then attempting to apply this glitter. So like I said, any pigment that you have, glitter that you have that'll work without having to use glitter gel will be great, but in my case I'm going to have to try to use this. And you want to just apply this right above your crease. So I'm going to attempt to apply it like right above where my eyeshadows are blended. And you want to connect it to your wing. I was not good in art, so I'm going out on a limb here, people. Okay, we're just going to start with this much and then see what happens. So the best technique is to dab because wiping will remove all of your glitter primer. And you can bring this in as far as you like. I think for right now, I think that's going to be good because I don't want to mess it up. I really like the way it came out. So I'm just going to fill in the gaps here. And I'll probably go back and add some more glitter primer near my wing and just make those connect a little bit more. Now I think the hardest part might be getting these to match. And now I'm just going to be adding a little more black eyeshadow to give this outer corner a little more drama. I really love this Morphe E36 brush for being like really precise and detailed. It really gets the job done. So all I'm doing now is just kind of touching up my three little sections. So now I'm going to be applying the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I cannot find my L'Oreal Telescopic. I think it's in one of my purses, so I'm just going to use this for today. So I am going in today with my Ardell Wispies, and these are just natural wispies. I don't know if they're natural, but they're just wispies in black. Ready? I've already moisturized my face, and today I used the CeraVe moisturizing cream. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Makeup Forever Step 1 mattifying primer. My phone will not let me be great. I'm waiting on a very important phone call, and I need to hear it when it goes off. So next I'm going to be going in with two foundations, the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless. I'm going to be mixing the colors 330 and the color 338. I'm going to be using my damp beauty blender to apply my foundation today. So if you guys follow me, like on social media, you know that I've been trying to, do like a vegan challenge for the past 2 weeks. It really went well. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would have been. But the moment that I started back eating like dairy, oh my God, my face just went bonkers. Like, I don't know when the last time I had gotten a pimple, and as soon as I changed my eating habits, literally I had dairy like one day, and I feel like the next day I woke up, I had pimples, I had a headache, and of course, like the first thing I attributed to was, oh, it's the dairy. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows first, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in the color dark brown. So to set my brows, I'm going to be going in with the NYX Tame Frame. This is a tinted brow pomade, and it's in the color Espresso. I know that I have yet to film an eyebrow tutorial, and I plan to do so when I get my brows threaded this week. So if you guys are interested in seeing, how to fill in your eyebrows look for beginners, or go ahead and thumbs up this video or leave comments down below so I can definitely do that for you guys. I'm not like a brow professional or specialist. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm self-taught, but if you guys want me to film one, just let me know. So I'm just going to be going in with the MAC NC45 concealer to clean up my brows. So I'm going to be pulling out an Old Faithful. It's my old Lorac highlighting stick. On one side it has like a highlighter or concealer, and on the other side, which is like super old, I don't use this anymore, but it's like a highlighter, and it's really cool. I probably got this like way back in the day, but I just felt like, it's time to bring it back out. So I'm going to be using this to highlight underneath my eyes. I'm just going to be making a V underneath to give myself a little more facelift effect. A little bit of highlight. Ooh, we don't want a crooked nose, honey. And to set everything, I'm going to be going in with my banana powder. And I'm using my Morphe E5 And I'm not going to bake today, but I'm just going to set everywhere I put the highlight. I feel like my lighting is doing some funny shit right now, and I can never tell until I look at the video after I put it back on my computer. I'm so ready to get another camera. We've been looking for like the past week, but I'm just so indecisive when it comes to my camera because I just don't want to get one that's subpar to the rest, but I don't want to spend $1,000 either. This is probably like the only thing in life that I'm like super indecisive on. Just want my camera quality to go from like mediocre to up there with the gurus. You feel me? So to set my entire face, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Forever Pro Finish makeup foundation, and this is I'm going to be using an E2 Morphe brush just to set everything because I'm super oily, and I just feel like this makes my contour and everything just going a lot smoother. So today I'm just going to be using a light contour. I'm going to be using my Contour and Blush 2 palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to be using the middle shade just to bronze up my face. And I recently been trying out the Morphe E8 for a contour brush, and I'm still trying to get used to it, to say the least. But I thought it would be a great brush because it just fits like right in the hollow of your cheek. I'm going to be switching to the Morphe E4 to bronze up my neck. I really like this palette. And I'm also going to be contouring my nose a little bit, and I'm using the Morphe E22. The closer you make these lines together, the thinner your nose will appear. It's magic, guys. So I want to keep it simple for blush because my eyes are really dramatic, and that's like the focal point of this makeup look. So I want to be mixing these two shades. And this is a part of the Blush Neutrals BH Cosmetic eyeshadow palette. Gotta beat this thing in. I'm going to switch to the e.l.f. brush and use this. And these blushes in the BH Cosmetics set are really natural and, you know, not super pigmented, but that's good because I'm not going for like a super pigmented look right now. And for highlight, I'm going to use the Cover FX drops, but this is the color Candlelight. I have like a sample of a lighter color. It's more of like an iridescent, like peachy gold shade, and I want to try this today, so we're going to see if it's too bright or not. And on top of that, I'm going to be going in with the Laura Mercier Golden Mosaic palette. I've only used this probably like once, but I just felt like, what the heck, might as well use it today. And I'm probably going to just be mixing these two shades, the light, like the white gold, and this gold color here. And I'm just going to apply that over where I put the Cover FX Enhanced Drops. And I'm also going to be mixing those same colors and applying it down the tip of my nose. And to finish off my eye look, I'm going to be going in with that Pistol shade from the Naked 2 palette. I'm just going to be applying that underneath. I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And I'm going to be using this eyeshadow from the Tarte palette. It's called Up on the Rooftaupe. Up on the Rooftaupe. That's what it's called. I'm just going to be using this shade to highlight my eyebrow bone. And to finish up the lip look, I'm going to be using NYX lip liner in the color Auburn. And I'm going to be going in with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And this is in the color SMLC 08. Yeah, SMLC 08. So I'm going to be using something different today. I know normally I use my Scandinavia makeup finishing spray, but today I want to try something different, switch it up. So I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Plus. So guys, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave me a thumbs up and leave comments down below on the next video you'd like to see. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.